Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are breaking down the costs associated with purchasing a Disney Vacation Club membership.
There are three main costs that you will want to consider when purchasing a DVC contract. The first is the purchase price. This is the initial cost of purchasing that deed. The second is going to be the closing costs. These are the fees associated with finalizing the sale. And the third is going to be the annual dues. These are true operational costs of maintaining your home resort. All three of these costs can be negotiated, but it's important to keep in mind Disney's right of first refusal, also referred to as ROFR. So once the buyer and the seller agree upon a price and sign the contract, we're then going to send everything off to Disney for right of first refusal. At this point, Disney does reserve the right to purchase the contract back at the agreed upon price, so make sure to check out our video on right of first refusal. If Disney decides to exercise the right of first refusal, they become the buyer and the sale is complete. I know what you're thinking, but I can always come back and offer a higher price. Unfortunately, that is not how it works. For this reason, we recommend checking out our blog section on recent Disney buybacks. We put out these numbers for you every single month for your reference. You can also reach out to one of us, your Disney Vacation Club resale guides, and we're going to help you every step of the way. Now, while we can't guarantee whether or not Disney is going to purchase the contract back for sure, we can give you some advice based on recent market trends that we see every single day in the industry. Now let's talk about some common practices that we see in these transactions. Typically, the buyer is going to cover the closing costs because the seller covers the commission and the estoppel fee. The same goes with purchasing directly from the developer. If you were to purchase your contract directly through Disney, there are closing costs and you as the buyer will cover those costs. The annual dues can be negotiated, but typically the buyer is going to pay the annual dues on any unused points in that current use year. This will exclude any points that have been banked from the previous use year into the current one. When it comes to the purchase price or the price per point, this is where sellers are typically going to have the most amount of wiggle room. So when putting in your offer, this is where you're going to want to start in the negotiation phase. Now, make sure you reach out to a DVC Resale Market agent because we can help guide you in putting that offer in based on the contract size, resort demand, and current market trends. It's important to note that if you are financing, there will likely be additional fees associated with the cost of the sale in addition to the closing costs. So be sure to reach out to your lender to find out the precise exact fees associated with the sale, and of course, reach out to our preferred partners, Monera Financial, for all of your financing needs. So to sum it up, when purchasing a DVC Resale Market contract, you will consider three things: the purchase price, the closing costs, and the annual dues. But don't forget about right of first refusal. And be sure to reach out to our team because we're going to be here to help you every step of the way.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you real soon.